Peggy 18.
Oi oi, how's it going? Praise the sun! We are going to be beating Dark Souls 1 tonight. SL1. Never done it before. No one's ever done it before. This is a world first. It's not. So I have got a nice little, a new little hat. Do you like it? I've got this little, like, dusk crown thing that slightly, I think it slightly boosts my pyromancy power, which is good because, like, if you were here last time, I got up to the Four Kings boss, and oh god, I came so close to killing them. I'm probably not just going to kind of walk in and batter them now, because I'm rusty, and that was like, last time was after like a good session. But, yeah, like, I came so close to kill. No! Death number 1. Skills. That's one way to get the lift up. Beautiful start. Yeah, so I came so close to killing the Four Kings twice. I was gutted as well. I both times I proper thought I was going to do it, because I was battering them, and then it just, in the blink of an eye, it just went downhill so fast. And I now know why. Because I was raging, going, what the hell is going on? Why has this happened? Like, because they were doing pretty garbage damage to me, to be honest, and I was pretty surprised. And then out of nowhere, when the Fourth King came along, suddenly they were doing like insane damage to me, and I thought, that's not right, because I'm pretty sure all the kings are supposed to be the same. And I looked it up, and they are all the kings are exactly the same. The difference was that they've got a halberd, and apparently halberd attacks, like, if they hit you like right on the full, if you're like just the right distance away, and they kind of the point of the blade gets you, then it does crazy damage. But if you're really like up close with them, and it's like the handle or whatever that hits you, then it does hardly any damage. And so for 3 of them, I was like right up in their face. And so I was they were doing hardly any damage to me. And then the 4th one spawned. Ah, that's not good. The 4th one spawned, like, there's one S that's gone already. The 4th one spawned miles away from me. Oh god, don't you dare start this. My analog stick is not playing ball, hence why I'm not running. Yeah, the 4th one spawned quite far away from me. And so because it spawned far away from me, I had to like run towards it, and in the process of running towards it, he whacked me at just the right distance and killed me. So yeah, I've got to kind of close that distance as fast as possible. But I've come armed with slightly different pyros. Last time I had like a certain pyro plus iron flesh. And now... Hey Al, how's it going, dude? There isn't like a big massive delay on this, is there? Or are you just doing something? I'm worried now because I said hello to you a while ago and I don't know if you like... I don't know if there's like a big delay or it's just you were doing something. Okay, thank God for that, model. So, cheers, no worries. Right, so I need that. The ring is going to get me in there. No delay, don't worry. Ah, yeah, no worries, man, no worries. Seen the first death already. You saw me bossing it, Morris. Yeah, so... Gonna do this first time. Dead easy. Definitely not. Where is he? Honestly, the hardest bit is just like finding them and then getting close quick. Oh, that's a magic one, and yeah, see, the thing is, I'm dead. Sweet. The tricky part is to get close to them as fast as possible. Maybe I'm almost... No, actually, no, never mind. Scratch that. I was going to say maybe I should go in naked and then put the Havel's armor on when I get close to them. But there's no way I've... like,
outrageous.
There's no way I've got the skills to start, like, getting dressed in the middle of that boss fight. No, no, no. But yeah, so if I could just get close to them, it's game over. For them, I mean. I do love a good run back to a boss fight, though. I don't. Always going naked. Always. But never leave my little fairy wings hat behind. Look at that. Don't I look pretty? I mean, look at this. Who wouldn't go around naked if you had guns like this? What is going on with my heart area? Right. What? Ah! That's the chat box. Okay. Is everything alright? Can everyone... Am I still alive? I just got... My I don't know about you guys, but my chat box just, like, died. Progress is swimming. That makes no sense. Things are going swimmingly. Okay, it was weird. It must be my internet or something. The chat box just I don't know what's going on with the... I don't know, maybe my internet's being really dodgy. But, yeah, it disappeared for me for a second. Yeah, progress. Last time, I kind of went in with, like, a goal of what I wanted to do, and I absolutely smashed it. Progress is swimming. Yeah, I smashed what I hoped to do last time, so... I don't think you've played this or completed it before, have you, Al? But, get out! Bloody idiot who got me last time. Got me again. Yeah, so you kind of... Basically, when you reach the, like, midway point of the game, this dude basically says, hey, there's 4 big lords, and you've got to hunt them down and kill them. And I was hoping... My goal was kind of... I'll do 2 last stream. So, to complete the game, you've got to kill the 4 lords, and then kill the end game boss, and that's it. And I was hoping last time that I would just about get 2 done. And I got 2 done, and then made it all the way to the 3rd one, which is the guy I'm fighting now. So all I've got to do is kill this guy, kill 1 more lord, and then you literally just walk into the end game boss. And like I say that like I'm going to beat him first time. I don't mean that, but like there's no difficulty in getting to the end game boss. You just have to basically walk into the room. The difficulty is obviously beating him. But yeah, so this boss, one more area plus boss, and then the end game boss. So I will definitely be finishing it tonight. You heard it here first. There he is. There he is. Go! Go! Oh! Okay. I had to get my stamina back up. Hey! Come on, boy. Ah! Chug. Right, screw it. Screw blocking. I'm just going to smash you in the face with my club. I'll just smash him up a bit. And then when I need to let my stamina recharge, I will have an Estus. And I can heal while letting my stamina recharge. Smash him in. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, Jesus. Where's the other one? Where is he? He's there. He's there. This is bad. Because... oh, God, I can't. No! It's so hard to... God damn it. It's so hard to dodge in this armor. But I can't not wear it. When you realise you've said something, so someone will forever slag you for. Nice. Definitely not. Yeah, this is like... this is pretty end game stuff, isn't it? And yeah, I think you said you didn't play it for that long. Like, I mean, if I was good, I'd finish the game. Well, okay, that's not true. Because I am good. If I wasn't playing on SL1, and I was just kind of... if I had like a fully leveled up character now, I'd probably beat the game in an hour. From this point onwards, I reckon I could beat it in an hour. Probably less. If I had levels. But I don't have levels. But yeah, it's getting... you've got to just get close to them. So, but... yeah, for those who don't know, there's basically like... how you've got an equipment load, or like a number of how much kind of equipment you can carry at once, and that's like includes your weapon and your armor. And so you say your equipment load is 100. That, you know, that's the maximum that you can carry in theory. But if you are over 50% of your equip load, then you roll proper slow, like I was just doing. And then if it's like, I think if it's between 25% and 50%, then you roll quite fast. And if it's below 25%, which I am when I'm naked, you roll super fast. And that's how I kind of... that is how I would spend like 90% of the game. But this boss is like a proper monster. So I'm trying to use really heavy armor, which means that I'm a chunky monkey, which means that I cannot... no! I got me again? Absolute scumbag. Yeah. Oh no! Go away, man. That's another Estus. Gone. Yeah. So, I'm a big fatty in this fight, but I have to be because that was so close. He got me through the door. Absolute. Don't even tell me he's followed me. Okay, no, he's not. It's weird. I can hear the clink of armor, and I'm not wearing any. Because, you know, if I was wearing armor, then there'd be like a chink chink of like my armor, but I'm not. So I thought it was someone else. Don't know what was going on there. Yeah. So I'm a big fatty for this fight, which means that I roll really slow, which means it's proper hard to... it's like proper hard to time your rolls correctly so that you like go through their attacks, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. You know this. You guys have all played Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever. You know, if you roll through the attacks, you don't get hurt. But it's super hard to do that when you roll like a snail. Right, here we go. I'm up in his face. Giving him some. I missed. And again. There we go. Wallop. Wallop. Oh, have a chug. 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 There we go. So yeah, goal is to just tank them. As you can see. Such brilliant strat. I'm clearly a tactical master. Right, that's one down. Now I've got to hunt down the other one before he can do any sort of horrible... oh, what was that? Okay. Okay. Let my stamina regen a bit. Such tanking. Hello, Ace. How's it going, man? Yeah, I've come prepared this time. Sort of. I brought extra combustion So instead of why am I not even using it? You know, it's stupid. Let's use this, mother. Yes! You're down, son. Where's the third one? I'm sure he just spawned in. Where is he? There he is. It's all about getting to him faster than he can. No! Damn it! Okay. Oh, what's that one? That's bad, isn't it? Yeah, that one's bad. I can't really do an awful lot about that. AoE attack. Oh, God. Chug. Right. Go on! Ah! Come on. Chug. Chug. There we go. Smash him. Boom. Chug again. Chug! Damn it. Right, no, where's number 4? It's all about if I can get to him, if I can get up close to him, he's over. But this is exactly how I've died every time so far. Come on. Oh! I survived it. Boom. Right, and then I've got to go to small combustion. No, no, please get the chug in. No! No! Look at his health. Look at his health. Come on. Do it. Do it. Boom. Sorry. Hello, everyone. I was just so focused. There are loads of boss fights where I can, plus 15 ace, of course. Maxed. Bequeathed Lord Soulshard. I am never gonna wear this armor ever again. I do have... Actually, I need to check if that equipment loads fine. Yeah, I've got this Crown of Dusk now, Ace. Which slightly boosts my, the strength of my pyromancies. Which is kind of... So it's way the best, like, helmet thing I could wear for an SL1 run. An Orlando, please. Time to go hunt the 4th and final lord. Right, I can say hello to everyone now because that was a bit manic. There were loads of boss fights where I can I can glance away and I can look and I can keep up with the chat. This is not one of them. This is just so hard to, like... Oh man, are you kidding me? I kind of... Oh, do you know what? I've got loads of humanity, so I'll just cash in a little bit, just to give myself some extra Estus. I won't, you know, I'm going to be wanting to kindle one nearer to the boss, but I want to kind of make getting there a bit easier. Shenmue 3 horse stance marathon if you be going. a challenge to the death. Howdy, Josh. Been enjoying the Minish Cap, albeit I still need to watch it. It's so good. Like, I don't mean I'm not picking up my series. I mean, like, just the game in general. Like, it's I don't know. Like, they never let you down with the 2D Zelda games. Like some of the, I mean, I like all the Zelda games, but some of the 3D ones, there's like quite a big there's quite a big difference between the quality of the 3D ones, I think. Like, some of them are amazing, some of them are quite good and whatever. Whereas with the 2D ones, it's just like, man, every single one is a beast. They don't let you down. Right, I'm just going to leave him. So this is the path to the, Nice! Hello, Kev, how's it going, man? Yeah, this is the path to the 4th and final... He's not following me, is he? Okay. The 4th and final thing. Lord. That one. That boss was incredibly un-Souls-like. I think what might be a better description, better thing to say is that I killed it in a very un-Souls-like way. Oh, I can't do combustion because that means I have to get close to him. Hello? Oh, now he's coming. See, this is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. I'll sneak up behind him. And, okay, fine. I'll just do it this way. Come on. Oh, yeah. You see, he doesn't want any of this. Smashed. Casually beats Forkings. Hello. It was, I mean, like, yeah, I had to focus. I was watching the first step in a series, but then get sidetracked. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. I'm the same. I always find the Four Kings to be a weird boss. Is there any decent way to beat them without tanking? Ask Ace, because I've never beat them without tanking them. Even like I certainly couldn't do it in this because you know SL1. Like I can only get hit once. I could get hit twice, I think. Although that's because I had Havel's armor on. I think if I didn't have Havel's armor on, I don't even know if I'd ever been able to survive one hit. But yeah, so I do not know any way to beat them without tanking them. Although apparently, like, if you go and do it in like NG Plus and NG Plus 7 million and all that, then you will have to do it without tanking them because it gets to a point where that strat doesn't work anymore. But yeah, apparently you can kill them. You don't technically have to fight all 4 kings. Oh, look at this. I just saw Kev taking bets how many times to kill the 4 kings. Well, who had like 3? Ah! Forgot about you. Oh, God. Come on. Who had like 3 goes? I don't even know if it was 3, but it was not many. Ah! Hello. Yeah. This is a pain of an area to get through. The get good strat. I was born good. I wasn't. Wallop. Oh no! Abort! Abort! Let me out of here! Idiots. Bloody got me stuck on the staircase. Yeah, 4 kings. I think 4 kings are the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, I know. I was thinking exactly the same, Ace. I only had the combustion on because it was so good against the 4 kings. Now that they're gone, I think I'm gonna switch to Great Fireball and then Fire Orb. Cause yeah, when I'm not like fighting the 4 kings, I prefer to, you know, have something that can kind of let me keep my distance a bit. I can pick people off and, you know. Especially when you kind of walk, you know, when you... Stuff like this, when you walk into a room and there's like 10 enemies at once or whatever. I'd rather just like sneakily pick them off. If I can. Would have lost that bet for sure. Outrageous. Progress is swimming. It is. We are swimming in progress. Right. Goddamn scumbags hiding. Cheating. Hiya! Oh, what? Lost like half my health there. I'm not even quite sure what happened. Or who hit me. Wallop. It's that archer, man. That archer is so annoying. I mean, I've got 60,000 souls up there. I don't really care, to be honest. Because, you know, I have nothing more to do. I mean, I literally don't know what I'll spend them on. Because, yeah, like, I've got a max upgraded weapon, max upgraded glove. I mean, I guess I could upgrade my clothes, I suppose. Not sure there's a whole heap of point in doing it, but hey, might as well. Just draw them out slowly. Howdy, Toon Raccoon, how's it going? Howdy. We are going to be going all the way tonight. And actually, do you know what? I should probably kill this guy. Because he does hold the pendant. I'm not going to do the DLC, or well, at least I'm certainly not going to do it tonight. I might do it in another stream sometime. God damn it. Yeah, I might do the DLC in another time or whatever, but I'll get the pendant for kind of just in case. Yes, we are. I don't know how well you know Dark Souls, but this is my final lord. If you do know, I've got oh my god, what the hell just hit me? I don't know what it was, but it took off almost my entire health. No way that was no way that Jesus. Even just little arrows. Oh, I don't remember taking this much damage from like puny little arrows. I know you, do I? Have you changed your name, Toon? Where the hell is the dude gone? Oh no, that's the worst thing that could have happened. He's up on the top of the stairs with his buddies. That is troublesome news. Fancy teleporting back down here, mate? Suppose you get a heavy armor and max upgrade it for tanking. Even at level 1, it'll let you survive quite a lot. Well, yeah, I mean, it let me survive a lot with 4 kings, but then I you know, it was fine for 4 kings because I was like, you know, tanking them and happy about it. Whereas, oh, he's back, he wants some. Have some of this, boy. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, it was fine with the 4 kings because I knew I was just gonna like stand toe to toe with them, and it didn't matter that my ability to roll was like non-existent. Whereas around these parts, I would quite like to be able to roll. Wait, wall up. Ah, what? Are you having a laugh? 1 arrow. I just got killed by 1 arrow. First arrow was a headshot, so I did much more damage. Yeah, maybe the second one was as well. What is this? Garbage. I hate this area. I mean, come on, like, an arrow, like, the rules are, like, you know, ranged weapons are weaker than smash over the face, because you've got the benefit of the range. Arrows should not be one-shot on me, man. That is outrageous. But yeah, the downside to heavy armor is the lack of movability. But I could always... I could get like a... Jesus. I'm gonna go hide here. I could get like a medium set of armor and then wear like Havel's ring or something. And, oh god, I left myself... Oh, you left yourself out one there, boys. Yeah, I could get like Havel's ring and then combine it with like a medium set of armor or something, and that would kind of, I might be able to like, if not fast roll, like at least medium roll. Oh god, I forgot that this mage guy, priest, whatever he is. I'm using a reinforced club of the max reinforcement. Oh, come on. You're absolute garbage, mate. They're all cheats. No one wants to play fair. I don't know, I'm so stupid. Like, I really... What the hell? Something happened to my health since we last played. It is pretty good for splitting skulls. But no, I mean, like, this is... Because I'm playing it on soul level 1. Which means I haven't leveled up at all. Which means that it kind of just changes the dynamics of the game a little bit. So, for a start, there's hardly any... maybe your armor's weak to lightning and thunder? Maybe. Okay, I'll investigate that then. Actually, why am I wearing the stupid Covenant of Artorias? I definitely don't need that. Alright, well, let's go with... Okay, let's go with Havel's ring. And then see what I can... What I could get away with. So, if my equip load is 91, then I need to... Oh, God, no. Jesus, you really gotta... 27... I mean, I could medium roll, but... Do I want to... Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. I don't think I can, Toon. I don't know. It's hard to tell from text. But yeah, like... Oh, this is horrid. Okay, well, that did... Oh, Jesus. Less damage. Now! These guys are horrible. Yeah, so everything here is magical, I think. Like, yeah, all the damage is like magic damage, isn't it? And aren't they all like resistant to magic or something? Because I'm sure I remember you saying to Claudio, like, yeah, good luck. Because, you know, your magic is not going to work very well around these parts. Yeah, so I definitely need to kind of not do that. Is definitely not what I need to do. Or that. Yeah, I need to kind of draw them out one at a time. Oh, Tazima! Oh my god! That is some memory, that is, Al. Skills there. Hello, Taz! Every enemy here is resistant to magic. Hey, Claudio, don't worry, Claudio. I'm sure that in an hour's time, I will have made 0 progress. This is harder than I remember this area. A lot harder. Oh god. I need to just get out of this place. Oh really? You start again? Okay. Right. Oh, come on. Right. Roll. Oh. How about I just block it? How about you shove some of that in your face, buddy? Oh, I missed them. Oh, come on. I was so close to giving him the finishing blow. I mean, I literally swung through him. And this is how he repays me. Oh, I missed. Hopefully, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Come back under the staircase. And hopefully, that's going to make him do the same thing as last time, which is to teleport right next to me. I am flying through the Estes, you know, at a worrying rate. Ah! Jesus Christ, I can't get up the staircase. I cannot get out the first room. When you start on a FIFA player career mode, surely that counts as an RPG, right? Yeah, why not? You're playing the role of a football player. You can kind of level up. Why not? Is that what you're trying? Are you trying to? Is that the next RPG you want me to play? Have I missed something? I'm not sure I like this medium role nonsense. Oh, Sekiro is hard. It's hard, yeah. I would say. I mean, it's so hard to measure because they're just so different. But I found. I found Sekiro harder than all the Dark Souls games, but not as hard as Bloodborne. But yeah, I think everyone just has very different experiences. Like, I know that a lot of people found... A lot of people found Sekiro crazy hard, and I'm pretty much in that camp. At least the later stages of it. And I think it's... I don't know if you've played much Dark Souls, but... if you come at it with like a bunch of Dark Souls experience and you try and play it like a Dark Souls game, you get seriously punished because it's just not that kind. You know, it's just, even though you think, oh well, it's from Soft, it'll be the same or whatever, it just plays so differently. There's no all the like the dodging. You just don't dodge through things like you do in Dark Souls. Okay. I think we're clear. Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing. Wallop, son. You're down. Oh, God. He had not teleported. He had not begun his teleport when I hit him the second time. That is the game cheating me. I finished him there, fair and square. And to make up for it, oh! Oh my god. I so thought I was just going to breeze through this area. Oh, why? I've probably already died more. I've probably died more in this room now than I'm going to die on the boss of this area and the endgame boss combined, I reckon. Absolute trash. When you dance, you boost yourself and your allies. Oh, nice. So is that something you can actually do if you've got the weapon then? I am going to try the pyromancies. I keep meaning to try them, and then I just keep thinking, well, like, it's quite, I'm quite often not finding, like, much of a window, because you need quite a big window to do them. And these guys are pretty aggressive. They don't give you much time to mess around. I need to kindle. If I die this time, I'm kindling that bonfire. Because 5 Estus is not enough to get me through this. Ah! I hate you all. There we go. Not you. the enemies. Wallop, son. What do you reckon, by the way? Like, would fire be better here? Or what, lightning? If you have the weapon, you can do. If you have the weapon, you can do the little dance. Gives you and any allies a 25% damage boost and a 50% stamina regen. Oh, nice. Who's the big blue ice dude in the corner? He's just a friendly guy. I don't want to mess with him. But he is actually a guy. Oh, he's going for it. Watch this. Watch this. What? Oh, come on. Your game's broke, man. Absolute garbage. I did kill him a minute ago. But now, the blue dude, he is like a... I think he only attacks you either if you hit him or if you go near him. And basically you can kill him and he drops a... If you kill him, he drops a pendant. And that pendant is how you gain access to the DLC. So the first time of many that I died here, I'm gonna kindle. I'm gonna kindle this mother. Yeah, the first time I died, what you call it? I got the pendant. God, my brain. I'm so mentally defeated already. My brain is broken. Can't believe this. Right, kindle me one more time. I don't know. I'm tempted to go back to. I'll stick with it for now, but I'm tempted to go back to a set of armor that lets me fast roll. I don't know how I feel about this mid-roll nonsense. Seeing as these dudes are using magic and lightning, fire is probably the best. Yeah, it is. It's just like it's hard, particularly in the main. Particularly in the main hallway, it's quite hard because it takes like a second for me to like, you know, the I forget what the word is, like, you know, the chain of the what's the word? Whatever. The build up of me doing an attack is quite long, and in the time it takes me for me to like charge my attack, I'm surrounded by like a mage and two archers. So, like, I'll probably be dead before I can get a spell off. So, I mean, I can do it. I just need to, like... I need to, like, hide behind a bookshelf and sneak one out or something. Whoa! Let's take it for a spin. Let's give a great orb to this guy and see how he likes it. Okay, well, I mean, it one-shots him, but then so does everything else I do, I guess. Pretty much any baseball movie ever. Even after all this time playing a pyromancer, you still forget that you... I just got them. It's hard to find the time. Watch. This is the one. Right. Ah! Oh, you... Fucking hell. This is horrible. Very good, Al. Very good. It's the one, this is the one, Monos. This is the one. Soothes my soul. You're sick, Al. You don't like the rage of playing the game yourself. You just like watching other people seethe. can't believe... honestly, I cannot believe this. Like, it's a seriously worrying sign. I know, I'm impressed that... That's what... Well, this is what I was going to say a minute ago. I'm seriously impressed that Claudio got through this place as a mage. I mean, I'm impressed he got through it at all, to be honest. Like, I forgot it was such a pain in the arse. And, I mean, I am soul level 1, but still, like, I expect better from myself. Oh, right. Now, little chug on the jug. Come on, buddy. It's like, oh, shove it up your ass, mate. It feels like, Hotline Miami, where it's like, the key to getting through the area is just to, like, you like decide your route. You master the perfect route, like which walls to hide behind, which, you take out all of the enemies in a very specific order. You kind of, because like Hotline Miami, I'm pretty much one shot away from death at every turn. Oh, this mage is absolute garbage. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so, Al, but I'm impressed you haven't crushed to control it. Crushed in my bare hands. Do you know what the most annoying bit of this whole shenanigans is? More annoying than the mage. It taunts the speedrunner in me. It's the bloody stupid lift. Every time I die, it's like, yeah, recall the lift. Takes about 5 years to come down, then another 5 years to get back up. And then I die. Like, I spend more time going up and down the lift than I do fighting stuff. That's all wrong. It's all wrong. Ugh. These, I can't get over how much damage they're doing to me. Like, I don't know what's... I feel like something's broken. Because, obviously it's SL1 and I've got low health and I've got low defense and blah, 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 blah. But, it was SL1 last week as well. And I don't think I was getting battered this much. This is like... I don't know. As you say, maybe I'm like... I don't know. Maybe there's... Every single hit! Every single hit is at least half my health. Some of them are just all of it. Wallop. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I forgot about him. Okay, let's get behind the bookshelves. There we go. Okay, now how are we going to tackle this? Oh, we're going to tackle him like this. He's going to come to me. And I'm going to go, whoa! Miss. That's what I'm going to do. Hey-ya! And then watch. I'm going to hit him again, and he's going to tell him, I hit him. Just get... Come on. Exactly the same as what happened last time. I hit him clear as day. And he teleported after me swinging at him. After. 100%. Oh, what? I had full health there? What did he hit me with? What kind of weapon can he hit me with that just hits me in one go? That kills me in one go? Absolute garbage. Finally killed the stupid priest, and this is how I get repaid. No, I didn't kill the priest. What am I talking about? I didn't. He teleported away, didn't he? Like a coward. He poked you and you did. I know. I know. I don't know either, Al. Yeah, do you know what? Like, this is garbage. Like, there's no point. I might as well... defense versus physical attacks? Maybe. I might as well... Hey! Bird! Everybody's heard about the bird. We have not got very far, bird. Success has been slow. It's not gone well. I'm back to fast rolling. Where's the bring the boosts pyro damage? I have got it, and I will use it, but I'm going to use it when I'm actually going to do my pyros. Like, so. And anyway, at the moment, all of my pyros kill everyone in one hit. I'll shove it up your ass. Welcome, bed. Yeah, like, all of my pyros one-shot everyone anyway, so there's no real, like, there's no real panic to get them boosted right now anyway. I'm definitely going to be boosting them for the boss, though. Definitely. Oh, I know it, bed. Like, I've killed the 4 kings, by the way. It was like the first thing I did, and that took me like 5 minutes or something. Oh shit. Yeah, and I thought I was just gonna breeze through the archives like it was nothing, and I have not got past the first room yet. That's not even a joke. I have not made it past the first room. I have one of them in the face. From the sound of that last death, I'd say it's not going well. I've died in this room, I reckon, 10, 15 times? I don't know. I mean, someone else will probably have a rough idea. It's a lot. Too many, considering I haven't, like, you know, gone anywhere, yeah? Come on, buddy. Come around this way. Come join me. Come have a dance around here. Come on, boy. Oh. Oh, you want to play ball? Where is he? Oh! Oh. Oh, run away. Run away! Abort! Ah! Let's see how he likes one of them in the face. Oh, yes! Can't teleport away when I one-shot him, can he? No, he can't. Okay. Stage 1 complete. Close to 10 deaths, probably. 9 and counting. Okay. Yeah, I nailed the 4 kings. Easy. And then, can't nail a bunch of random idiots. Wall up. Anyone coming behind me? Oh, I think, yep, there's one coming behind me. You can never... Can't be too careful. And especially, like, I'm going to be so careful around here. Because I just... If I die, then, you know... It's back towards the beginning. And I don't want to ever do that. Don't ever want to do that segment of the game ever again. So, yeah. Let's get out of here as fast as possible. Oh my lord! I mean, it's so horrible because any of these guys, if they hit me in the right way, the right angle, however, if they're feeling funky, that's it. I'm just dead in one shot. Oh, he might be... do you know what? That's a very good idea, that is, Ace. Please tell me there's not an enemy. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I remember this. Don't I have to fight a phantom? Oh, hello. Not a phantom, just a big crystal. Oh, he's fat rolling. Look at you, big fatty. Right. Wow, I love to set fire to the wall. Now, this is a time where pyromancies come in handy. So how do you deal with your sort? Easy peasy. Now, I'll forget it now. I was going to say I'm tempted to kind of put one of those ring of protections on because there's the potential for me to get cursed in this room, but we'll take our chances. I may well have to... This stream, I may well have to go and buy a bunch of... I'm always feeling funky. Seath, we're up to the boss! Look! No, we're not. Sadly not. I kind of want to die, but without the... Can you just kill me quick? Without the curse, please. Yes. What I wanted to do was die without getting cursed. I have to die there. It is an unwinnable boss fight, for those who have never seen it before. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And then you wake up in this weird prison cell. Things are going to get easier now. Honestly, that's like the hardest bit. Just getting in here. Goddamn stupid mages and all that. Look at this. Prison guard just lazing about on the wall. Hello. What up? Give me the prison key. Thank you. Unwinnable. Challenge. Awooga. But yeah, things are gonna get like I think that's the worst bit of the archives. Or maybe this bit's nice. Unwinnable, he says. Yeah, so I thought, you know, I mean, oh, hello, I forgot about you. This is like textbook behavior. But I said to Emma, like, oh, I've hardly got anything left to do tonight. You know, the street, I'll be done after like 2-3 hours max. Hey, Claudio. And yeah. And then obviously as soon as I said that, hello ladies. Yeah. Do you know what? These might actually be the perfect people to pyro. And because they usually hang around in groups, I might be able to kill more than one per shot. It does mean I can keep my distance because they're not the kind of people you want to get up close and personal with. How is this place for you, Cloud? I don't know. I'm still here. Oh, okay. I thought you'd cracked this place. I thought this was the one place you'd kind of got to before me. Oi. Yeah, my pyros are pretty monstrous. But I have got, like... This is, like, a really strong pyro and a plus 15 glove. Or whatever. Like, the max... It's the max glove you can get. I can't even remember what that is. Are you going to try Bloodborne? I mean, Bloodborne's a weird one. Like, I think, like, there's probably some people out there who think that Bloodborne is easier than Dark Souls just because they prefer fast-paced games or whatever. I found it a lot harder. Wow, Great Fireball was doing like 700 damage there. Look at this. 738 for a Great Fireball. Don't come to me for a fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Claudio's got a PS4, so that's going to be a slight spanner in the works. Right, get up here. Sneak one. Oh, that was beautiful. Excellent. Oh, that was beautiful. I was trying to get them to come down. Ideally without me throwing myself off a tall platform. But, you know, whatever works. Nah, yeah, it's PS4 exclusive. Although, we can only dream that... Oh, get lost. Ah! Just setting up the... Yeah, that's what it was, Bert. That's what... that's what it was. Just setting up the redstone tier ring or whatever it's called. Strange lizard man. Yeah, see, these guys don't even bother you. If you know, if you keep to yourself, they'll just go, yeah, it's fine. I haven't even played Dark Souls properly, but certain bosses I've seen make me think that could be harder than Bloodborne. Nah, well, I mean, I as I say, it's like different strokes for different folks. Like, I proper struggled with Dark Souls 3, and I always kind of thought that was maybe because it was faster paced, and I struggled more with Bloodborne. And then I struggled a bunch with... I'll see there, they're just happy to have their own little party now. And I've even... this could work out well, actually, because they're sticking to their own. I've got all my pyromancies back, fully recharged. Why am I jumping instead of rolling? Was I? I didn't even know I was doing either. Hi! Hi! No! I jumped there, I rolled there. Oh, he's coming down for one of these in the face. Oh, didn't like that, did we? Anyone else gonna come down? No. Guess I'll have to go get them. Where are the lizard dudes going? They are going to the top of the tower, which is where I'm going to be going in a minute. If all things go to plan. Remember these guys from Sen's Fortress? Yep, I don't miss them either. It's not like Sekiro. Sekiro, the stealth... I guess you are a ninja in Sekiro, but the stealthiness in Sekiro is, like, insane. You kind of... If that was Sekiro, I could have just went, like, just walked this close to him, backstab. Like every enemy in Sekiro is completely blind. So yeah, all you gotta do, go here, grab the archive key, and then go the way that... go the way that those lizard dudes were going. Well, this is going a lot smoother than the first half. I mean, this is actually, technically, now I think about it, this is, there's like 2 areas to get through to actually reach the boss. So you've got to get through the Duke's Archives, and then you've got to get through, I can't even remember. I want my, what I want is my bonfire. I didn't even mean to open that. I'm looking for my bonfire. Anyone know where my bonfire is, boys? One of these has got to be... Oh, it looks like there's light up there. I can see light at the end of the staircase. Is this the one? Boom. Yeah, just so I can top up my S. Actually, I can't top up my S. Oh, look at them. Look at them flipping skills. Way. Watch this. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. It's so weird. Backstab. So I don't get why they don't fight you at all. Well, they're supposed to be running away from the squid ladies. That's what I've heard. Why that means that they just don't even defend themselves, I don't know. Tentacle girl... Yeah, the tentacle girls respawn, but... Like, the very first time you come here, you know, there's the cutscene and he rings the... He, like, blows the horn and it goes... Wah! And that kind of, like... That's like a signal for them to go and attack. So that happens first time, but then when you die and then start again, they don't blow the horn a second time. So the second time you go through there, they'll just, as long as you leave them alone, they'll just stay in their little prison. But yeah, there are two sections to get through here. There's the Duke's Archives, and then there's like a crystal area. Don't fall for this guy. Oh, I fell for it. I knew it. I knew it was there, and he still got me. Absolute scumbag. Oh, come on. Give a guy a break. After all I've said about Dark Souls 1, I realised recently that I fell prey to hype and difficulty of it. I think if I'd played first in the series, I would have looked... Oh, yeah, totally. Also, yeah, there's always an element of, like... By this point, you'd already played, like, 3, I think, and Bloodborne, and Demon Souls, and maybe Sekiro as well. Although that's, you know, a whole different beast. Yeah, so, like... Oh, hello! Forgot about all the mages. My favourite type of enemy at this stage. The ones who can pretty much just one-shot me. They're the ones I like. Ugh! Oh, look at them. Like an absolute coward. Oh, see them dodging skills, boy? Whoa! There we go. What the hell? Oh, it's an arrow. It's an... Oh, Jesus. I tell you what. These guys, like, 100% success rate with headshots. That's all I can say. Yeah! And there's one behind me. Wallop. I just want to get through this area as fast as possible. I don't remember exactly which things to press and where, but I'm just going to run for it because I hate this area so much. Hello, my lady. How do you like some of this in the back? Right. Am I safe to just stop and check chat for a sec? I think so. If I didn't have you with me on the streams, I would have probably given up. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can totally believe that. Also, though, like, I think I kind of feel the same with Dark Souls. Like, if I hadn't have been... I mean, I spent longer on the Asylum Demon than I spent on most bosses. You know, most, like, late game bosses in any game. You know, it took me a good half hour, 45 minutes or whatever, or something to kill him. That's like... That's quite... Generally speaking for a game, that's quite a lot of time to spend on a boss. It's really a lot of time to spend on a boss when it's the first boss in the game. Where the hell am I? Maybe I shouldn't have spun this. Maybe I was supposed to go across to the other side. Let's give it a whirl. But yeah, I think I'd have probably given up on Dark Souls. If not, if it wasn't for the fact that I was recording and I knew people were waiting for episodes, and there was always an element of, like, the fact that I knew people were watching and enjoying the rage and and throwing in tips and stuff, that made it more fun. Like, I think if I was just playing it on my own, like a good example is Baird. Baird played. Oh man, this is a dead end as well. This is outrageous. DS1 needs a map. Yes, that's what I need. Goddamn map. Hang on a minute. Maybe if I... Oh, I know what you do. You spin it round, but then you go down the other side, I think. And this takes me... I think this is it. Is this it? It's not looking like it, is it? Yeah, Bear did Bloodborne all on his own. Like, no streaming, no... I know that sounds weird, like, oh my god, he played a game on his own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he played it on his own and whatever. No, like, no people giving out tips. No, but by the sounds of it, it was a pretty horrific first experience. Like, I'm just seriously impressed that he had the kind of commitment to keep going, because I remember Baird telling me about what it was like with him first playing Dark Souls, and it sounded horrible. I'm totally lost here. So, like, yeah, like, I just think I'd have given up, I think, if I was Baird. That's for sure. Do you know what? Can I just do this? I think I can just do this. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but it works. Oh! It better work. No! Wall up! Ah, no! No! Oh my god. If I've just destroyed anyone's ears, I apologize. But dying at this stage would send me so far back. I would be mightily annoyed. Oh, and then I think I spin this one and then go up to the top floor. Yeah, okay. And then I can go to the top floor on the other side now. I think. Or do I go the bottom floor? No, I think I go the bottom floor on this side. Yeah, this is not confusing at all, people. This is not a complete... Oh, God. Nothing like a ranged enemy. It's alright, it's alright. He's getting a fireball in the face. Boy! There we go. I think if I go down here, I can open up like a proper whopper of a shortcut. Oh, God, is that... Okay. I thought that was an enemy. It is, it's just not a living one anymore. Yes, I think this is it. I think I've pretty much smashed it. Because I think going through here is going to give me access to the bonfire, and this is... Yes, this is it. This is the bonfire that leads to the boss. Nah, screw that. Screw parrying. Dodge all the way. Okay. So I can kindle you once. No, I can't, because I'm hollow. First playthrough of this game was about 200 hours. What? I think mine was 50. And it's kind of crazy the difference, I think. That I think my first playthrough was 50 and then my second playthrough was like 10. Like, because I was that much better. I bet like second time round I barely died at all, which is like insane. I mean, there's a few things like Capra Demon and whatever. First I heard about iframes was talking to people after I finished. Oh man, that is that is savage. Yeah, but I remember talking to you loads about your playthrough of Bloodborne and just like, yeah, it sounded. Well, A, it sounded brutal, but B, it was just like, yeah, I mean, you sounded proper addicted, and isn't that I think there's a mimic here. Not that I want to talk to a mimic. Oh, well, I might get rid of it just to kind of, this is the one. This is the one. Just to get him out of my way. Oh, it's all over! Went back through the second time, it was so much. Oh, I know, yeah, it's crazy. Like the difference, and I did the same with, like, I had absolutely a hell of a time with Dark Souls 3. So much so that I kind of it was the only one where I summoned a bunch of people to help me at various different times through the game. But I did not ever summon for. And then I played it again second time round, and just like I was just like honestly, it's like, I don't know, it's like I was a different person. Like I went through it the second time and just thought, oh my god, why was I summoning people for this? Like, this is not even hard. Obviously it is hard. I hate when people say, oh, it's not even hard. It is. You just got good. No one can ever describe these games as not hard. You just get better at them. Yeah, like Al became a better parrier in his one go of Bloodborne than I was after playing Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Bloodborne. Mainly because he actually tried to do it. Like, I just couldn't. Oh, I don't know. Like, I just don't like the whole risk. I don't like the risk versus the reward. Like, when it goes wrong, you get seriously punished. I know it's like, it's really good when it goes right, but when it doesn't, you get proper punished. Whereas you could do something like just backstab someone, and that's like no risk and all the same reward. Yeah, this is the Crystal Caverns, which is actually, you know, all things being well, is actually a very small area, providing you don't die. I know that's kind of stating the obvious. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm walking on air. I'm a beast. Yeah, you should be like dropping prism stones, but I kind of know the path. Do you know the way? I know the way. Oh, you exposed yourself, sir. Go on, do it again. Do it again. Oh. Don't do that one. Alright, fine. Have some of that, boy. Hey! Ah! Wallop! Don't like this guy at all. Okay, that's the easier bridge to get across. The next bit, well, I say easier, like, it's just a question of which one you know better. This is where I could potentially fall off, and if I fall off, then it's just GG. I think we're going good. We're going good. Come on! I just got through this place in the I've never got through this place so fast. And now I'm probably going to get killed by a clam. You watch. I wasn't aware of parrying in Bloodborne until halfway through the game. Oh, it's garbage anyway. Who needs the parry in Bloodborne? Parrying a boss makes you feel... Yeah, it does. It does. Like, when you do pull it off, like, you know, I've done it before. I have done it before. I did it on, like, Cleric Beast and whatever. When you do pull it off, you feel like a beast. Oh, was it Cleric? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Cleric Beast. I don't know. But, yeah, when you pull it off, it makes you feel amazing. I was a good parrier from day one. I was a parrier in the womb. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, a lot of stuff, it just leaves you to figure it out yourself. Yeah, so I am going to try to use the magics on Seath if I can, because it will allow me to keep my distance. I don't know if he's, you know, I don't know if he's weak to fire, resistant to fire, regular. I don't know, but actually, I best put that away for now. Please don't follow me, clams. Stay out of it. Here we go. Lord number 4. It would be an absolute dream come true if I kill this guy first time. That would be extremely optimistic. But if I do, it would mean I don't have to come through this area ever again. Oh yeah. Like parrying in Bloodborne. That's what I mean. I could do it a bit in Bloodborne. I couldn't do it at all in Dark Souls. And every time I try, like, someone say clams. Every time I try, it just went bad. So I got to the point where it was like, right, fine, I'm just not even going to bother anymore. Oh, what the hell? I started by the thing. Yeah, so, I mean, look away if you don't want the spoiler. Claudio. Oh, what? Come on. This is absolute garbage. Absolute trash. The goddamn clams have come in. That is garbage. I'm going to have to try and take them out, because there's no way I can fight him and them at the same time. Well, I mean, I could, but I'd rather not. Oh. No! Yeah, there's... stupid clams. If they hadn't come in there, I honestly, I was pretty confident of beating him, because he's not that hard, especially if you keep your distance and you've got, because I've got the fireballs. Absolute scumbags. The hell are they doing in there? Joining the party. Well, let's hope that I can recreate the ease of getting there. It's not that, once you kind of know the path, it's not that hard. Once you know the way. Not nearly as risky as Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't be doing, like, if you're going to be doing parrying, because you're doing Soul Level 1, aren't you, Bird? Like, if you're going to be doing parrying in Soul Level 1, you've got to be, like, a monster. You've got to know that you're not going to mess it up. Because messing up a parry in Soul Level 1, it might just be like death every time. And it's not even like the joy of Sekiro, where you can just spam deflect over and over again and you just kind of get it right. It's like, you know, within this you can't spam, you've got to properly time it correctly. Okay. Oh, I don't have to kill the gold guy again. Oh, amazing. I thought I had to kill the gold guy again. That is very good news. Party time. Okay, that's going to make it a lot easier getting back here then. Pretty much in the bag, but I am capable of falling off here. Okay. I've got to say, this has been made extremely easy by the fact that people have left notes on the floor. Say if you were in offline mode, those notes wouldn't be there on the floor, and then obviously you can't drop a note in midair. So if there's a note there, it's because there's a path there. So those little notes have made it considerably easier. I'm gonna go for it again and just ignore the clams and hope that they don't follow me, which sounds like a really stupid idea because I just tried it once and they did follow me, but this time there's a fog gate there, so I figured that this time it would work. I'll get out the way, buddy. Get out of the way! No, no. I can't. Okay. I think it was my backflipping skills that got me out of that one. Big, massive, flaming boss that you hated. This, I mean, I know it's a question to bear. I'm just trying to think what it might be. And that did not do anything. Maybe I hope that I missed him, and he's not just resistant to fire. Oh, okay, no. I did not. I did miss him. Oh yeah, Seath. Suck on. Oh, what? Okay. My accuracy is subpar. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Hey, Crimson, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Flame Lurker, I've heard about him. Is he, like, I've heard, isn't there, like, some, like, cheap way you can, I mean, you probably didn't do it that way, but, because I remember reading some things, someone saying, because I was basically looking up, like, what's the easiest, like, in the rankings, what are the kind of easiest to hardest of Soul Level 1 runs? Everyone says that Dark Souls 1. Well, I mean, I'll say hello. I don't know what else you want, dude. But yeah. Yeah, like, everyone says that Dark Souls 1 is the easiest. That's, like, universal. And then there's a bit of dispute about whether 2 or 3, like, which one comes next, 2 or 3. So that is, like, 1's the easiest, then it's flipped between 2 and 3. Then everyone agrees that Bloodborne's the hardest. Which, funnily enough, is that, I mean, it tells you what kind of a crazy man Baird is. That happens to be the one that Baird started with first. Baird just starts with the hardest one ever. I was playing a bit of Sekiro the other night, actually. Just because I really wanted to play. I've been wanting to play Sekiro again for a while, and I was explaining this in the Discord. Like, I've been wanting to play it again for a while, and I thought, well, I do want to play it again, and because I always knew I was one trophy away from the platinum, basically, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna sit there and grind. Slip in there. I'm not gonna sit there and grind for stupid skill points if I'm bored. But then now that I actually genuinely want to play the game again, I thought, okay, well, I'll just play the game again on my own save game, on you know, the existing save game. Oh dear, Al, what the hell have you done? That was insane power, by the way, wasn't it, though, with my fireballs? If I could have actually landed one, or, well, more. Come on. Can we get a cooldown on that, please? I'm joking. Come on! Stupid PS4 controller! Don't even dare follow me in, boys. Sometimes they can, so you've got to check. They are liable to just sometimes come through the fog gate if they fancy it. What up? Right. Let's set this mother on fire. Okay. I think I did better damage because I hit him right in the chest last time. Oh! Jesus. Okay. I think I need to stay behind him. No, Kev, no, there's all kinds of, you know, like, Baird does the Final Fantasy VII music every time he turns up. That's Baird's thing. Which is weird, because Baird doesn't even like Final Fantasy, hates RPGs. But that's his thing now. There's a crazy sound effect that some of the guys that from a channel called TwistedBard did, If you type in like !ScouseMouse, that is not that sound effect is not me. Oh yeah, Fox. It's an oldie but a goldie, and I cannot run because my PS4. I'm gonna have to like in a second. I'm gonna have to like blow in my PS4 controller or something. I will do it away from the microphone. I promise. Oh yeah, I think I think you're right, Bird, but without the no underscore. I'm always winning, Moldy. Always. Now we've got one boss down, and we're at the. No! There was basically 3 bosses I had to kill today. I've killed one, and I am on my. I'm about to be on my 3rd attempt of the 2nd one. I'm pretty confident I can kill this guy pretty quick. Then it's the end of game boss, and that's going to be a whole different... Oh, what's he doing? Oh dear. Fall damage. Dead. Didn't go well for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy, and then it's just the end of game boss, which is, you know... oh no. Lamp has been cooled down. Right. Okay, here we go. Drop. Stop, drop, and roll. I am not... See, this is the thing. Right now, I have got my analog stick pushed as far forward as I can. And I'm running, and I'm running. And now I'm walking. I haven't moved my finger at all. Running. Running. I've got one hand up. And then a bit of a walk. Bit of a walk. So, but you get my point. It sometimes just, it's like, it's, well, I don't know what the word is. It's a bit screwed. I guess, you know, Emma said it, but it is, I reckon, it's excessive Dark Souls. Ah, come on. Don't let me get killed by clams because of a controller. I mean, is this not the ultimate challenge? It wasn't enough that I wanted to do an SL1 run. I'm doing an SL1 run with a broken controller. I mean, come on. If you've never seen skills like this before. Somehow I got through that one. What? What? Please put me back in the room or something. Have I lost it? It did this last time. And again, I remember saying, because I said the same. I said the exact same thing last time. I was like, oh, well, I can't have disconnected from the internet because I'm streaming. So my internet's not gone off because I'm streaming. Wi-Fi connection lost. That is weird. Because, I mean, I assume you guys can still... Here's where I'm just talking to myself. And I'm not streaming. I'll be gutted if I am just talking to myself and then I go and beat the boss. Okay, that is weird. I'll just go and beat the boss first time and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I did it, honestly. No! Put your things down, man. Come on. Oh! Right, I'm going with the great fireballs because they do even more damage. Come on. Come on. No! Please. Please survive. Oh, I did. How did I survive that? I don't know. But you're dead, son. You're dead, you stupid thief. Oh my god. I had like the thinnest slither of health left ever there. What a beast. What a beast. It was all deliberate. I know, Ben. It was the greed. The greed. It was the greed that got me over the line. You've been seethed. Yeah, those fireballs do work. I have got it completely, like, maxed out, upgrade-wise. There's no luck in this game, Kev. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, I am going in, peeps. I mean, don't get the... I'm going in with the Fire Club, by the way, because this end-of-game boss is, I believe, weak to fire. which is a very good reason for me to use my... where's it gone? The thing that boosts my pyromancies. There we go.
I love lamp.
So I've got that boosting my pyromancies. Oh yeah, of course. As well as the fact that I've got a max upgraded fire thing. I've also got this Crown of Dusk, which boosts my pyromancies. And I've got now this ring that boosts my pyromancies further. And I've got some pretty tasty pyromancies. Yeah. Let's do this. If this is done in like another half an hour, you gotta start something else. I think I'm just gonna stop, to be honest. I think. I mean, how long have we gone for? Oh god, we've only been going for like an hour and 20. Right, maybe not. I don't know. No, I think I'll... Maybe we'll have a mess about for a little bit in the DLC or something. Watch this. Hey! But yeah, the boss is weak to fire, I believe. I don't know if he's resistant to lightning. But whatever. Like, my lightning weapon is slightly more powerful, but it's so close that I think the fact that he's weak to... Oh, actually, I just jump in, don't I? Never mind. Hey! Oh. Looks like Marlborough from Final Fantasy. Yeah. Nice teeth. It's got lovely teeth. Right, I have not placed any of the Lord Souls in this yet, because I just... What's the point? But you should kind of... Or you can. You know. Here we go. Nice little cutscene. Build the hype. It's a very, very short, like, run to the boss now. I don't even think I technically have to fight anyone. I mean, I know you never have to, but like, I think I've got a pretty clear path to run if I want to. To be honest, Moldy. Hey! Let's get some depression with Dark Souls. Wait, where's Seath? Seath is no more! I got a bit lucky. Oh, the ghost of a black knight. Hello. What are you doing here? You did. You were getting battered just... Well, the thing was, it was one of those fights where I was getting battered, but I was also doing, like, insane amounts of damage. So I just needed to kind of... I just needed to get lucky one time and just... kind of, you know, get a bunch of shots off. And I did. And I got a bit lucky. But only a smidge. This, by the way, if you're that way inclined, is a wonderful place to come to grind for Titanite chunks. Because all these Black Knights drop one. All of them, 100%. Like, usually in the game, it's like certain enemies have got like a 2% chance of dropping one or whatever. Over here, they all drop them, always. But yeah, like... Oi, oi! I know that because I've got the platinum for this game, and one of the things that you need to get the platinum is like you need to like get a maximum upgraded fire weapon, maximum upgraded lightning weapon, maximum upgraded magic weapon, and all that. And to do that, you need to farm a bunch of stuffs. Okay, so I think I can go around this way. I think I can make him fall off, actually. If I go like this. Nope, that didn't really work. Oh! Hey, can I just kick him? Nope. Maybe not. If I backstabbed him, I would, like, as part of the animation, I would kick him, and that would probably get him off. Whoa! Here we go. This'll do it. Farewell, sir! Right, we are one Estus down, but we're nearly there. Seath is now beneath us. I bequeath a wreath on his grave. You're welcome. Thank you, Al. That was beautiful. Yeah, Seath is no more, I'm afraid, Claudio. We are on the way to the final boss. I mean, I'd say look away now if you don't, but I mean, it's not exactly like... You know, it's not like... You know, we're not about to find out that the end of game boss is our dad or anything. It's, you know, it's not Final Fantasy. Oh, my lord, he just one-shotted me. We were just about to walk into... I mean, literally, the end of game boss was like 5 seconds away. I didn't even need to fight him. I've wasted everyone's time there. I apologise. I could just be running past all of these guys. Oh, it's talent mate. I can't control it. Oh, there'll be no lore in this stream. I don't do lore. The only way you're getting lore in this game is if you go away and read a book about it. You have to really, like... You gotta work for it in this game. Right, I'm going to attempt... Yeah! The sentence was, I'm going to attempt to run all the way to the boss. It went well. He poked me in the back. It was beautiful. Okay. Fine. You know, honestly, this is like... Because I remember, I didn't always think this boss was easy. And it's not that easy, but it's... I mean, it's going to be hard now because I'm on soul level 1, but I'm talking about, like, regular. Like, regular game. It's not that hard. But obviously, I didn't always think that. Whoa! Shove it. Is the guy on the cover the last boss? I mean, in the original cover? No, I think the guy on the cover's supposed to be you. I think. Someone can confirm that. I don't... I could be wrong. I think the guy on the front cover's supposed to be you. But I guess that's heavily dependent on what kind of character you build. But maybe, I guess they expect you to go a character with a big sword, I guess. And just be boring. Do-do-do. Oh god. I'm walking again. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. Got this. Mar us with the knowledge. Then we go like that. Backstab! Oh, not quite enough to push him off the edge. How about that? No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, swing. Swing, and then I'm going to give him a two-hander. No! I didn't know that was a... I thought he was just like one swipe, left himself open. No, it was one swipe and then a stab in my stomach. Not the final boss. Can't imagine very many people go with a mage on the first go. No, I can't imagine they do. But it's definitely like a, you know, a fun, you know, it's a different way of doing it, isn't it? Like, it really, like, it completely changes the game. You would have to tackle every single boss and every single area in a different way than how I would do it, kind of thing. You know, I'm all about being up in their face, dodging around the back, cheeky little backstab. Oh, fuck. Whereas that's just like that'd be like a non-existent thing for a mage. You're all about, I guess, keeping your distance and running away, I guess. I do that quite well. Run, run, run. Oi! DS3's cover has the final boss on its cover. Oh, it does, yeah, you're right, it does. And Dark Souls 2 does as well. Spoiler, sort of. Yeah, it does have King Barik? King something? Oh god. You want some, do ya? Back off. Ah, here we go. Oh, no. That was the spot. I'm trying to boot him off. That's what we're trying to do. Farewell. Come on, I just want to get to the boss, man. I mean, I don't even expect to kill him first time, but it'd be nice to just see him. This is supposed to be the easy bit. Right, okay, here we go. I mean, yeah, so this boss is hard. The thing that gets me about this boss, and it's what gets me about a lot of Dark Souls 3 bosses, and it's why I, like, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 went so bad. Because for this exact reason. He is very fast. And I don't like fast. You know, I like people like the Asylum Demon, you know? Slow and, you know, I can just take my time and, you know, they're gonna hobble towards me slowly and I can, you know, pick my moments and whatever. That's not what you're getting in this boss. No, no, no. In this boss, you're getting non-stop attack. Not a minute to breathe. It's pretty horrible. I mean, watch me beat him first time now, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Moldy. I don't think the whole it's gonna be a short stream is gonna be much of an issue because I'm seriously worried that I'm seriously worried that this is gonna take me a long time. In which case it's not gonna be a short stream. Here we go. This could be the end of the SL1 run. You don't like fast? Who would have thought? The music for this boss, though. Listen to this, Claudio. Ooh, I enjoyed almost getting one-shotted. And I enjoyed that. Well, you got to appreciate the music for about 5 seconds. Blin, blin, blon. Bird providing the backing track. GG, easy. Briefly. Listen to this. Dead. I love those little, like, the ghosts of the Black Knights. Right, hang on. I hope that's gonna help. Any Moito Sakubara? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna back out. No! Just about managed to get away with it. He's getting serious now. So who is that? I take it that's who made the music for this then? Is he has he done I assume he's done music for other games that you know then? Because obviously you're kind of new to Dark Souls, but you know this guy. Mostly better. My throat's still a little bit sore. And my throat and my voice is still like I like there's actually a cool little video. I'm not going to say what because I'm mean. But there's a little video that I've got planned for the channel, like almost like a top 5 kind of thing. But if I'm going to do something like that, I don't want to record it when my voice is garbage because, you know, like it's just going to be my voice, not my face and stuff. I want to, you know, I want my voice to be good. As good as good as it can ever be. It's not that good. You know what I mean? So yeah, my voice is still not 100%, which is why yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting these scumbags. See you later, boys. I'm here for the real boss. Let's do this. Hey! I mean, I honestly don't even... Oh my god, I did not do much damage to him there. That's, to say the least, a bit alarming how little damage I did to him there. Oh, I love the clip through the spike. That does a bit of damage though, don't it? Oh, the difficulty is going to actually be landing a few of those. But if I can... Oh. No! Oh, man. Give me a minute! See what I mean? There's no... Sake. There's no healing in that. He's just like honestly, in fact, I don't even think it's not an exaggeration. I'm pretty sure that it's like... I'm sure I've seen online that it's like it's built into his AI that if you try to drink an Estus, he like instantly goes for you. He will not let you. Have to like wiggle your way around the rocks to get a chance to heal. Gwyn's the final boss, the dad of Guinevere and the other Gwyn. Yeah, yes, it is. The soul of Cinder, the one, the dad of Guinevere and Gwendolyn, I think it is. You know your stuff, Claudio. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be taking him on with, and it's not going to be my club. It's going to be the Pyros. Oi! Because, yeah, that was... The damage I did there was insane. Bear has the strategy, or don't get hit. Thanks, man. That is the goal. I will do better at that. Try running around him. Alright. I kind of feel like I have to get this guy out the way because he makes crossing the bridge a bit annoying. Oh god, there's one behind me. Why couldn't you just leave me? Oh, okay. He's had enough. He was gonna come after me and then he thought, nah, leave it. Okay. Here we go. Get my fireballs out. We're gonna run past these two guys. Just do better than you're currently doing. Yeah, so I don't know, do you know the whole like point of the story? And because there's two possible endings to this game, Claudio. And you will get to choose which ending you want. And I don't know, like, if you don't mind me telling you, then I'll tell you. Obviously if you don't want to know, then I won't tell you. But yeah, if you don't mind knowing, then let me know and I'll. What? Oh, hang on a minute. What? Hang on a minute. That first. Give me the end. Give me that ending where everyone dies, please. That first fireball was like could not have been a more perfect shot. It was so, like, usually when I throw a fireball at a boss or whatever, I'll check their health bar to make sure that it's done the damage. If it's kind of like, sometimes you throw them and it's quite close and you're like, oh, did that hit them? I don't know, because the hitbox is a bit funny. But that time, they smacked them right in the middle of his chest. I mean, it could not have been a more direct hit. So I didn't even bother checking his health. And then, like, a couple of seconds later, I looked at his health and I was like, hang on a minute, he's got full health. What? Like, I don't know how that did not hit him. Cheap. Guy doesn't want me to finish the stream anytime soon. Blocked with the sword? Outrageous. He used his iframes. I mean, I came into this really worried that I wouldn't be able to do it. And it's early days, but my worries are not any less now than when I walked in. Or when I was thinking about it kind of midweek. Honestly, like, he's so fast, and he's another boss that falls into that category of, like, I quite often just tank him. Which is actually an option. I could technically I could maybe put on my Havel's armor, but then that would, like, I'd be fat rolling. I would have to just stand toe to toe with them, and I don't think I'd be tanky enough to do that, if you know what I mean. Like if I wear Havel's armor, that's it. Dodging is completely out of the question. And I don't think I could pull that off. Havel's is good, but it's not that good. Yay. Yeah, because my worry was that blin blin blon. My worry was that everyone was like, oh, like everyone in the Dark Souls community is like, oh, Gwyn's dead easy. All you have to do is parry him. It's like, yeah, thanks. Like, you know, that is the equivalent of like, you know, it's the equivalent of saying, oh, this boss is dead easy. You've just got to time all your dodges at the right time. It's like, yeah, thanks. It's completely useless. You can't say that. Oh, you know, this boss is dead easy. Just don't get hurt. Like, I can't parry. Yeah, it was a close one, that Moldy. You know, I thought I had him that time. Wait. Why do I sometimes get a brown orange aura on top of my head and a sound too? What does it mean? Oh, if it goes like whoosh, and it's almost like a fireball flying towards your head. It's, oh, you absolute tosser. It's like every now and then, if you're going around and you kill loads of enemies, every now and then the game will just like randomly reward you with an Estus. So like you might have 5 Estus or whatever, and if you kill loads of enemies, and you know, every once in a while the game will just reward you and you'll go up to 6 or whatever. If you're online and someone kindles a bonfire, it restores you. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But yeah, like, you can just get given random Estus by the game every once in a while. To, I don't know if it's based on how many people you've killed since you last rested or what, but... Yes! My first playthrough had a lot of deaths. Thanks to gravity. It's not that hard, just log hundreds of hours of practice. I know, man. God. It's not even hard. But yeah, it's a nice thing anyway. It's not it's nothing bad. Doo doo doo. Bling bling plong. Come on, boy. I'd appreciate it if you just jumped off. He used to do that sometimes. I don't know if they've I don't know. It seems that's what I'm talking about. That's the strat. You get him to run over, you run around, stab him in the back, kick him off. That's as perfect as it goes. Okay, get your great fireballs out. I beg your pardon. And then let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely, like, very worried about my chances of doing this, because everyone I know always says, oh, you know, it's fine, just parry him, and I can't. Like, now is not the time for me to suddenly learn how to parry. Not against this guy. Oh, come on! Can't even survive the first swipe he does at me. I should add, by the way, I'm actually wearing fire-resistant armor. For all the good it's doing. That's what I was saying before. Get behind him. Blin, blin, blom. Need that as a sound effect. Just like the first 3 seconds of Gwyn's music over and over again. Whee, lovely jubbly. Just level up. Oh, if only. If only. I don't think Mr. Sakuraba was told that only the first 3 seconds of his work would be heard. Oh, I'm sure there are many people who are used to that. I know. Dreaming of Plin Plin Plon. I mean, come on, I mean, so far, I think Ornstein and Smaug are... Ornstein and Smaug, I think, are the boss that own the record for the longest, like... Ooh, Oh, nearly got poked. Why write an entire song? Just need 10 seconds, please. Yeah, I think Ornstein and Smaug, I'm pretty sure Ornstein and Smaug own the record for longest kind of boss slog so far in this run. And that was nearly 2 hours, I think, or maybe it was a bit over 2 hours. It was somewhere in the region of 2 hours. And I was planning, you know, in theory, I kind of, usually I would stream till 2 AM my time. Normally I'd stream till 2 AM my time, and it's currently nearly midnight. So I've got just over 2 hours left. And I've already been going at it for 20 minutes or something. So you would think that I'm going to beat it tonight. Clearly forgot the spider. Yeah, I mean, she was bad. I don't know if she was probably an hour and a half. Which is really weird because, you know, I've fought a lot of harder bosses than her since her and not struggled anywhere near as much. I do think my weapon was not nearly, like, it just wasn't, like, it wasn't upgraded enough. So the result was that it... I need to get behind one of these pillars. Oh, see if you get behind a pillar. Oh no. Sometimes this is unreal. Like, I feel like I can't do anything. Like I hate these bosses. I hate them. Just getting out there now. I hate bosses that are like so fast that they just don't give you a second to heal. I need to heal. There's a reason I brought 20 Estus in, man. It's because I want to use them. That's how I win. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, you were telling me about. I was going to tell you about the endings, wasn't I? This is the kiln of the first flame. What's the strat here? Honestly, I don't even know. I really don't. My pyros are doing insane amounts of damage. But good luck finding a window of time to actually use one of them. In fact, you know what? Actually, I might switch over to Great Combustion if I die next. Because you have to do it on a bonfire. I might switch over to Great Combustion and then I can kind of... Because I'm going to be up in his face a lot anyway. Because, you know... No, you know, if it was someone like Seath or whatever, or almost any boss in the game, you kind of... You know, you have the... I didn't need the Estus anyway, did I, really, to be fair? There's no way that Gwyn is going to let me use 20 Estus. So, I might as well use them here. But yeah, farewell, Black Knight. No, I didn't end up beating Gale. I don't even think I got to him. You know, it was funny because I was thinking of streaming Dark Souls. I can't even remember if he's in 2 or 3. Because I didn't finish. I didn't finish a bunch of the DLC in 2, and I didn't finish a bunch of the DLC in 3. I've done all the DLC in 1, but because remember, Fume Night happened in Dark Souls 2, and that made me just rage quit the game completely. I did Frida. I did Frida, although I will use your idea, by the way, Kev. Oh, well, I didn't, you know, it did less damage than... Although I still, even though it's done less damage, I still need to heal because I'd still be 1 hit away from death. That's a miss. It's a fire and a miss. And so's that. Oh. Please. Please, sir. Just let me have my Estus. There we go. Great Fireball is much stronger, but it takes so long to do it, and he's so fast. Am I ever gonna get a 2 or 3 second window where he's gonna just stand there and take it? I don't think so. Tell you what, I'll leave Great Fireball on then, and I'll go Great Fireball and Great Combustion, and then we've got the 2 greats. And we'll see how that treats us. Please calm down, sir. Please. I just want an Estus. Don't use Great Fireball, the casting time. Yeah. It is. It's too long. Scouse, did you beat Nameless and Gale? I definitely didn't beat Gale. I think I beat Nameless. I didn't beat him when I played it, like, on the channel. But I think I might have beat him in my own time. But I'm not... You know, I wouldn't lie, you know, so I'm reluctant to say that I did, because I don't want to be lying, but, because I'm not 100%, I don't know, I don't know, but yeah, but my point was that I was kind of thinking about, I definitely didn't beat Gael, and I'm not sure about Nameless. I did beat Frida, or, like, for the actual playthrough, but I summoned for that, because... I mean, I could have just left it, but I think I was close to finishing the DLC, and I just felt like people would want me to finish it off, even though it feels like I didn't really properly finish it off anyway, because, you know, it doesn't count if you summon. It certainly doesn't count if you summon a human who's like a pro at the game. Like, might as well grab my Titanite junk. Don't even need it, but whatever. Yeah, so this is what I was saying, Bird. I was tempted to kind of stream 2 and 3 again. Now that I'm in the zone of Dark Souls. If only just because I fancy, like, there's a bunch of DLC I didn't finish in 2, and there's a bunch of DLC I didn't finish in 3. So, yeah, it's tricky because get lost. Yeah, it's a tricky one here because Great Combustion happen. You know, I can use it a lot faster, but the flip side to that is I have to be up and close in his face, and if I get up and close in his face, funnily enough, he doesn't take too kindly to it, and he tends to one-shot me. Okay, so I did. You know, I do a nice amount of damage when I hit him. It's just, oh, look at that. Two shots, and he's like almost half health in 2 shots. I mean, it's crazy, but it's can I land enough? Oh god, I'm down to just combustion now, which means I have no choice but to get up close and personal. Oh! Oh, Great Combustion! Suck it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Easy. What a joke of a boss. My god. That was mental. Like, what? Not a bad idea, Bird. Demons are actually harder with summons because they get a ton of health. Oh, you know, I fought the demons. I remember talking about it in the Discord. Yeah, so, spam. I didn't even need to spam it, I don't think. I think I did it. I did, after, obviously, all the great fireballs. I think that was just 1 hit. That damage, though. I know, it's crazy. Hey, your son's clay. Thank you, dude. I actually haven't watched an SL1 Pyro run before. Only seen melee. Well, you've seen it all now, Bird. I mean, to be fair, that makes it sound like, you know, clearly Pyro is, or at least Pyro and melee is a lot easier than just melee. Yeah, the demons were really hard. I got close. I got so close to killing them. Again, I didn't do it for my playthrough. I did it for, do you know what? I'm going to get a screenshot of, because I'm sad like that. Right. I want a screenshot of me with Gwyn's soul and me being level 1. Wait a minute. I'm just going to snapshot that one. Thank you, sir. SL1 melee only next. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I dread the only way I'd beat Gwyn melee is to learn how to parry, which, you know, I could do it. I mean, it would be like starting the game again. Like, I mean, like it would be like playing Dark Souls the first time I ever played any Dark Souls game. I think, like, if I started trying to learn to parry, sorry, pardon me, it would be like starting again from scratch. Cheers, Kev. I'm a baby master. Remember to take the pyro glove off or people will call you. Oh, screw you. This pyro glove has got me through the line. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, for Claudio's benefit, the whole point is Gwyn, like the curse of people going, the whole curse of when people die, they turn into a hollow instead of dying. That's kind of brought about by this flame, and the flame went out, and then Gwyn relit the flame to kind of keep the curse going. And now at this point in the game, you have two options. Like, I've beat the end of game boss, and you've got two options of how you want it to end. You can either go and relight the flame, and, you know, and you're effectively going to be the next Gwyn, you know? Like, you're going to relight the flame, the curse will continue forever, or at least and you'll, like, be the next Gwyn, and some other hollow will come along and try and take you down, to, you know, to either claim the flame for themselves or to put it out forever. So you can either do that, be the next Gwyn, which I always feel like is kind of the bad guy option, or you can just walk out of the boss room, and that's, if you walk out of here, then that's it. You never relight the flame, the curse is broken, and I think I'm gonna go with that one actually, just because it's quite cool. Because you'll see. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Claudio. I saw that like a split second. Well, when you beat the game, you relight the flame, and then you'll get to see both endings then. Sorry, dude. I'd walked out the room just like the second before I saw him. We did the right thing, Claudio. We've stopped the curse. Well, Claudio can have the canon ending. Couldn't take those big dudes seriously when I played. They do look a bit silly. Our Lord hath returned. Smashed it, boys! Oh my god. 2 hours as well. A pretty good time. I'm trying. It's annoyingly, actually. I probably should have thought about it before. Yeah, sorry, Bets. I was gonna say, I should have thought about it before I went in for Gwyn, because all the other Dark Souls games, like 2 and 3, and Bloodborne, I think. No, Bloodborne doesn't. I don't know. Definitely 2 and 3. They literally say to you, do you want to go into NG Plus, or do you want to carry on and, you know, you can go do the DLC or whatever. 1 doesn't. And I should have thought about that before, because I did want at least the option to do some DLC, but oh, the DLC's harder. Yeah, but the problem is I've been thrown by beating Gwyn. I've been thrown into NG Plus, so I don't think I can do it. I mean, I could. We demand DLC. Progress was too swimming. The best I could offer you would be unsubbing Get Out Bird. The best I can offer you is the music. The music's still going, right? How good's this music though? Unmember, gold member. You have to start over and make your way back to the bog county or whatever the woods are called. Give me my audio commands back. Yeah, the best I can offer you is I could go into the DLC for a bit on my other character. Because my other character's on like NG plus, I don't know, 3 or 4. You know, for the purposes of the platinum. And I haven't done the DLC on that. But actually that might be a bit, oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. No, they're not SL1. They're like SL150 or something. Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, very much. Have you played Far Cry 5 yet? No, I have not. Although, isn't it a bit... Look at this. Starting the game with a, like... Let's see what kind of damage you can do to one of these guys. With a great... Oh, we can't... Let's give him a great combustion. Ow! Oh dear! It's a bit of overkill. Ow! Pathetic little hollows. Tell you what, let's just go and kill the Asylum Demon quick. But then that's it. Yeah, because I did want to kind of... I did want to give the DLC a go, but like I didn't want to 100% commit to it purely because I know that it's supposed to be like very hard. Poor guy got great combustion into oblivion. He didn't know what hit him. And this time round, I'm not gonna have to hide because I don't have a broken sword or whatever. I'm just gonna go smack. I mean, honestly, playing NG Plus in this is a joke. Look at that. Cheers, buddy. See you later. Playing NG Plus in this, if you finish the game with a fully upgrade, I mean, don't forget, I'm soul level 1 here. Imagine if I was, like, imagine if I'd come into that fight and I was soul level, you know, 150 or whatever, or 100. Like, I'd have probably one-shotted them, if not 2. Like, yeah, it's so, like, it's quite weird, because usually people play the whole, you know, the whole thing with NG Plus is like, oh, I'm playing it again for, you know, a harder challenge, but it's not. It's like, it's a joke. Once you've, especially because by that point you're better at the game as well. Like, yeah, the game is so easy on NG Plus, I reckon. Once you kind of A, know what you're doing, and B, oh, I was going to ask this, by the way, Ace. If you don't go in here and you don't talk to this guy, what happens? Like, do you... Like, because he's the guy who gives you Estus. Would you just not have the Estus? Oh, never mind. He also gives you the key. So, so without talking to him, it would be a very short game. Yeah. So I didn't want to kind of commit to doing the DLC just because I knew how hard it was, especially is it Calamite? The dragon. Like, the dragon was hard when I'd leveled up. Never mind, soul level 1. You know, I'd expect that to be horrific, to be honest. So, I want to see you fight Orphan Koss on NG Plus without summoning. I need to enjoy it. Oh my god, I couldn't. I didn't even manage to beat him on NG. Never mind NG Plus. There's no way to load your old file. No, like you get totally thrown into and you get thrown because obviously the game auto saves like every 2 seconds to stop you. Like, there's no save scum in here, Claudio. Yeah, you can't save scum or anything. because the game is constantly auto-saving, and obviously the side effect of that is that if you get once you get thrown into NG Plus, that's it. That's that's where your save game is. As you're online and in NG Plus means you can be infected by Gravelords. How does that even happen? I can't. How does that happen again? I can't remember. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, I think that's. Oh man, actually, I was gonna say that's a nice idea of getting up to the DLC, off camera, and then giving it a go. It is a nice idea, and I will do it. But it just, I think my main character, by the way, is called Bird. Little shout out to you there, Bird. I don't know why I called him Bird. You'll know you're infected if red hyper powerful enemies are around. Load. 52 hours. SL132. Bird in the house. Katarina Helm. This is how I roll. Uchigatana. I mean, look at them stats compared to like and the other one it's like 6, 6, 7, 6, 5. It's absolute garbage. I mean, let's just. I'll kill this guy just to show what kind of damage I do. Ho, ho, yeah. Dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, what? Look at my health bar, by the way. My health bar is absurd. I mean, like, my health bar is about 5 times what it was on SL1. Where's the 99 strength? One day, when I'm up to, like, NG 19 or something. Lousy rat. I know. Let's come back. Oh, don't tell me this is... Oh no, Firekeeper is absent. I must have screwed up on this playthrough. Because that's what happens if you let Lautrec, the filthy rascal, kill this Firekeeper. Then the Firekeeper is dead. Dead. And it kills the bonfire, which is really annoying. It's really annoying because this is like the proper hub of the world. I really don't like this being dead. Too much clothing and is carrying a shield. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying that you can't see my face. What have I got on? Ring of steel protection and, of course. Oh, do you like that head? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. But 10 shades too light needs to be darker red. I got honestly though, I'm really happy that I'm really happy that I beat. It's a shame that you haven't got bonfire aesthetics in. There's a mechanic. I think everyone else knows, but I'll explain for Claudio's benefits. There's a mechanic in. There's a mechanic in Dark Souls 2 called bonfire aesthetics, which basically allow you to, like, you put one on, you burn one at a bonfire, and what it does is it basically turns that bonfire / the surrounding area into NG+. And then you could, like, so even if you're in NG, you burn one of those, and it turns that specific area into NG+. And then you could burn another one and turn it into NG++, and burn another one, and each time you do it, it revives the boss for that area. So, like, say you've already killed the boss, you can kind of do that, revive the boss, kill it again, get a bunch more souls, you know, and then you could do, you know, you could burn another bonfire aesthetic, kill them again, get even more souls, but you'd be fighting them on NG++, and so on. Oh, Claudio, if you don't know how to, I'll show you this right now, just because this is really useful. Like, if you want to get back to the old asylum, which I strongly recommend, One, because there's an extra boss fight on this lift, and then you're gonna roll off halfway down. As soon as the wall disappears, basically, roll off. Wait for it. Oh, you. I was facing the wrong way. As soon as the wall disappears. If we face this way, there we go. Halfway up the lift, you do this. You go across there. It's a bit treacherous, I must warn you. You go up this little broken staircase, back on yourself here, up to the bird's nest, the bird who carried you from the asylum. Carried you from the asylum to Odrin. How did people discover that? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea, Claudio. I'm not sure that anyone discovered it. Not only that, yeah, it is Castlevania 2 shenanigans. Not only that, but then you have to sit in the nest. And any normal person might sit in the nest for 2 seconds, 3, 4, 5, and think, okay, this isn't doing anything. You gotta sit there for ages. Yeah. I don't know if I've already killed oh, what's his name? The stray demon. I don't know if I've already killed him or not on this like cycle. I guess we'll soon find out. Ah, it doesn't look like I have, because if I had, there'd be a big whopping hole in the floor. Oh no! Sorry, spoiler. Sorry. It's fine. Well, it's not fine. I'm gutted that I've ruined it for you. Just because it's comical when it happens the first. Oh, you won't find it comical, but if people were watching you, they'd find it comical. So the very first time you come back here, you're like, oh look, I'm back in the asylum. I'll just run across this floor. Oh! There goes half your health, and you're in a boss fight. And it's the asylum demon's big bro. But yeah, I mean, look at like. I should be able to smash this guy. I would have thought. I mean, this is a pretty high NG level. I think we're talking like I'm up to like at least 4, maybe higher than maybe higher than that, because I did a lot for the. All right, buddy. Yeah, I did a lot for the platinum. And you got to do a bunch of different endings, I think, and there's all kinds of things you can grind and. Oh, there we go. You're getting a couple of bonus boss fights. You're getting the asylum demon and his big bro, the stray demon. Oh my god! Let's not forget, by the way, take a moment to remember that I killed this guy without getting hit once in SL1. Now I can't even kill him at like whatever I'm up to now. Oh come on, Pat! This is arse. Stop it with the stupid. When he spams that, you just like, or when he does that, yeah. Can't even get anywhere near him. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. There we go. Right. Finally behind him. No, I'm not. Right, here we go. Come on. Let's get some bleed on him. No! Don't sit on me! Right, back a bit. Heal, and it's all over for you, fat boy. It's all over. Oh no! Or is it? Oh! Oh god, that's my last Estus. Oh man! Greedy time. Yes. That was way closer than it should have been. That is not, and you get a Titanite slab. That's the point, Claudio. You get a Titanite slab from him, which allows you to upgrade a weapon to that's the item you need to get to like the maximum upgrade level for any particular item, any particular weapon. There's only 4 of them. Oh, I think maybe that's why I had to do multiple runs. Because there's only 4 of them in any one like NG, and I think you need more than 4 to get the platinum. I think, or maybe I like missed one or whatever. So there's only 4 Titanite slabs in the whole game. How do I remove curse status? Oh dear. Okay, so basically you want to go to do you remember the Seath has bequeathed a curse upon thee? Do you remember there is a woman in the... There's a woman in the sewers who sells like poison moss stuff on the way to I'm about to show you it now because it's quite close. There's a woman in the sewers, and it's like she's the other side of the shortcut to the Capra Demon. I'll just quickly... Hold on now. And do it. And do you know what I love about the Uchigatana? Apart from the fact that it, you know, it hits hard and it's fast and it's just amazing. Apart from all that, it's got such amazing range on it. Like, you can hit someone from absolutely miles away. Unlike the club, where you have to be, like, sitting on their face to actually land a hit. Yeah, so, you know here, this should be open, but I haven't opened it. Yeah, she is. Right there. So this would be open if I'd have come at it from the other side. And there's a woman down there, and she sells a thing called, like, a purging stone. Thank God you didn't kill her. She sells a purging stone, and that will cure your curse. It will cost 6,000 souls per time. I know. I had to get myself uncursed on my first playthrough. I'm not even kidding. I must have got myself uncursed at least 5 times. That's like 30,000 souls. I hit her by mistake and she wouldn't sell me anything. Oh dear. Okay. In that case, yeah, accident. I mean, that is actually quite bad news, Claudio. That's like game changing. In that case, there is someone. Have you been to the guy? Have you seen the guy in the red robes yet? Up in the place, you know, the place where all the ghosts are. Have you been there yet? Because the place where all the ghosts are. And you'll meet a guy in red robes. He sells the purging stones as well. This is the person I always kill first thing in the game, because then you get the residence key, and you don't like the residence key costs 1,000 souls. So just by killing them, you've saved yourself 1,000 souls, and you get the Uchigatana, which is my favorite weapon. But yeah, that's how I roll. That is how you get the best weapon ever. Super early. I'm sure I made a mess with one of the Bloodborne NPCs and attacked them when I shouldn't have. Can you remember? I can't remember. But maybe a dude. Oh yeah, dude in the church. I think you might be right, actually. I don't even think I've unlocked it to be able to go check. No, I don't think I have. But yeah, I think Morris is right. Morris knows his stuff. The dude with the mask that startles you, yeah, the creepy guy who's just like, oh, you can't see that because the camera doesn't go wide enough. He's just like stood there with his arms spread out. It's a lovely, glorious feeling, just one shot on everyone. I mean, as I say, you would think the game would get harder on... Look at that. One level up now for me is 114,000 souls for one level. And for that, I'll get like I mean, I don't even think it would make my I don't even think it would increase my, like, damage output by 1. I don't think. It's pretty nuts. But it's all fun. That's my good deed of the day. I will now bid you adieu. I will bid you all adieu. Because, yeah, I've thrown in a couple of bonus boss fights there. Yes, look what I've got installed. Ow. Where is it? Dun dun dun! Shadow of the Colossus! I have got that installed, but I have not played it. And I will not play it. I only got it because you get a theme. Unlock off cam. Oh, I will unlock it. I mean, I wasn't even gonna promise that I could beat it. I wasn't gonna promise that I could beat it anyway, and now I'm gonna be doing it on NG Plus, which is like, Jesus Christ. I mean, how good do you think I am? Not very. Like, I'm now gonna have to try and do the DLC on NG Plus at SL1. That is, like, I will try, but don't expect great things. But I can't do it next week because I've got to stream this. I bought this the other week, and it's killing me that it's sat there. Legendary Celtic midfielder and now very average manager. Yeah, there's a lot of Paul Lamberts about. That is a beautiful game, by the way. If you haven't played that, that's like £5. That'll be the best £5 you'll ever spend. That Hollow Knight. Unreal. Yeah, look at that collection, Claudio. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need 6. Oh yeah, Overcooked 2 co-op. I've only got the first one because it came free on PS Plus. You killed Oswald? I hope you enjoy being cares forever. No, he attacked the woman in the sewers, is what he did. No worries, Claudio. Cheers. It was really fun. I kind of think the DLC is out of the picture now. Oh, I will try, but the chances of me doing it, beating it, I mean, the chances of me beating it was slim on NG Plus. Oh, sorry, on NG. The chances of me doing it on NG Plus are fading. But I'll give it a go. But yeah, I got this the other week, and I said I was going to stream it next Friday, and I really want to. Because, yeah, it's like, you know, I'd have already played a ton of it if it wasn't for the fact that I've held off to do it on the channel. And that's like, you know, that might fill your hole, Bird, because this is supposed to be like Star Wars. I know I get the feeling you're not a big Star Wars fan. I don't know why. I just instinctive. I don't think we've ever discussed it, but I get the feeling you're not a big Star Wars fan. But it is like, I beg your pardon. But it is like Dark Souls apparently. So it's Star Wars meets Dark Souls. I mean, exchange the, you know, lightsaber for an Uchigatana, and we're talking. Cheers, Al. Cheers. The progress was swimming. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I should clarify that. It's supposed to be. It's not like Dark Souls in difficulty sense. It's like Dark Souls in terms of how the combat plays. Although I've heard it's not like. It's not a complete walk in the park. Like, it's not Dark Souls, but it's not super easy. But then, you know, I mean, there were bits of God of War that I found pretty hard. Like, there were boss fights in God of War that I found hard, and no one told me that God of War was hard. Like, no one even mentioned, oh, God of War might be hard. Which, I mean, it's not super hard, but whatever. Yes, so, Shadow of the Colossus coming soon. Jedi coming soon. And yeah, so I have, oh yeah, so here's the, oh, hang on. Morris, you said the end of game boss is on the front cover of 3, but that's not the end of game boss. That's Gael, isn't it? I think it's different. I think the front cover's I know the front cover that you're thinking of. That has got Soul of Cinder on it. That's the end game boss. For 2, that is you as a knight. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of let it roll and for at least for a day and see what gets the most votes. Last I checked, it was bang in the middle between. Oh no, Super Cool. Sorry, Ghosts and Goblins has just about taken the lead. I mean, anyone who's thinking like, oh no, my one didn't get picked. By the way, I'm gonna do Ghosts and Goblins. I'm gonna do Ninja Gaiden, and I'm gonna do Doom. And I'm gonna, you know, this is gonna be like a regular thing that I'm gonna do, really regular. So, you know, if I don't do the one that you really wanted this week, I'll probably be doing the one you did want next week or whatever. So it's, you know, don't worry too much. But at the moment, it looks like it's Ghosts and Goblins. But it all could change. I don't know. No, I will not be touching the demo. I literally haven't even opened it. I haven't looked at the front menu or anything. I've done nothing. Well, this is as close as I've got. I've held the cursor over it and went, oh, what? Oh, okay, it's because I haven't got an internet connection for some reason. Usually you held the cursor over it and then, like, the background changes to, like, cloud or whatever. That's as close as I've got. Yes, I prepare the salt. It will be very salty. Speaking of that, I'll have to ask Emma if she can get the GIF working for then. But yeah, not sausage. I've not even looked at the menu of Final Fantasy VII. It's only like 4 more weeks or something. I can wait. And then when I do play it, I can put it in a proper session. But yeah, so it looks like it'll be Ghosts and Goblins, and then obviously that'll just be a one-off. All these like really hard games, I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna see how far I can get in one night, and you know, if we get really close to the end, we'll finish it, or I don't know, if it's really popular, then we could do it a second time if we need to finish it off or whatever. But or if it's even foreseeable that I could beat it, like Doom, for instance. I'm probably going to play Doom for 2 hours, make almost no progress, and then I'm not going to want to stream it again, because I'll be like, well, I'm just going to spend 2 hours doing the same levels again. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Whereas if I can see the end in sight, then maybe, you know, maybe I'd finish it. Whew. Anyway, right, I'm done, peeps. So we did it all in like 2 hours. Claudio, you gotta get this game beat. Get it crushed. You saw what I could do to the end of game boss with a few pyros. And you've got the pyros. You've got the power. Cheers, Bird. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, I honestly, like, I really didn't think I'd be good enough to do the SL1. Like, I came into it kind of, you know, I had a little practice off camera, and I just did like the first 2 or 3 bosses, which is not really a great reflection, to be honest, because the first 2 or 3 bosses you haven't leveled up much anyway. But yeah, but just on the basis of those 2 or 3 bosses, I thought, oh, come on, we'll give it a go. But yeah, it's hard. So I mean, I think I did it in about 12 hours, which is pretty good going, considering it took me 50 to play it the regular way first time. But it helps when you know it all, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm really happy that I did it. I am tempted to do exactly the same things with 2 and 3 because I'm a sicko. I don't know, I'm torn. Like, 2 and 3 are supposed to be considerably harder than 1. I don't know. But then, I didn't really struggle with 1 that much. So maybe it wouldn't be that big a, you know, maybe it wouldn't be that big a deal for it to be a bit harder, because I found this one quite easy. Apart from a couple of bosses that, you know, Quelaag gave me serious trouble. 4 Kings gave me a bit of trouble, but not loads. Yeah, pyros are amazing. And by the way, just as a heads up for anyone who's wondering, I was doing immense damage with my pyros. I had a maximum upgraded glove. I had a hat on that boosts my pyromancy damage by 20%, and I had a ring on that boosts it by 30%. So I had like the maximum upgraded fire plus 50% on top of it, because they do stack. So that's why it was doing insane. Like, I had the hat and the ring, which are both boost your pyromancies. So that's why it was kind of monstrous. Sekiro, no prosthetic. I mean, I think for that to be hard, I'd have to do like Sekiro, no weapon, you know, no attack upgrades or something, because I didn't use the prosthetic much anyway. I don't think, there was a couple of bosses where it was handy, but I don't think it'd be that hard to do it with no prosthetic, but it would be hard to do it with no attack boost. Especially that Demon of Hatred, oh my god. I don't know if anyone's fought him, he's a horrendous, he's optional, but he is horrible. Absolutely horrible boss. He's not even like a Sekiro boss, he's a Dark Souls boss or a Bloodborne boss. And he's got like HP for days. And he's got 3 phases. He's absurd. Anyway. Right, guys. I've finished ahead of time. So, yeah, I'll be back next week with possibly Ghosts and Goblins by the looks of it. And definitely Jedi Fallen Order. Cheers everyone for coming along. It's been a blast. I've loved playing this again. This is like one of my all-time favourite games. So any excuse to play this again is welcome. And I'll find an excuse to play 2 and 3, I'm sure. See you later, Morty. See you later, peeps. See you later, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Lost Odyssey. Yep. Yeah, Lost Odyssey coming tomorrow. Boss battle. And then the next day will be Minishka. Right. See you later, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.